Well, hello guys. What is up? It is Ro here, bringing you guys another lot of Monarchs franchise. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be playing game against the Canadians and again two other teams. But yeah, so we're going alternate, and we're not we're going with 2015, 2016 classic. Yeah. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please drop a like and subscribe. I hope you are all enjoying these videos, especially for the fact that I am now good content, which is weird, but it's the truth. Like, I am, still slacking, but, we are still making the good content that we want, and the Canadians still, they're still, a little slacky. Like, I had to win out some games in order to be on top of the division. So yeah, so as you can see, we go and we won the face off. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about channel right now. You guys haven't been wondering why I'm doing TikTok compilations, because TikTok I have noticed is a very diverse place, and I have been doing a lot of TikToks, and it's weird because I don't normally do TikTok, so this is a first for me and everything. So as you can see, we are doing a bunch of stuff something interesting. And by the way, this is going to be a full game. So if you're wondering if I'm going to be third period, the next two games are actually going to be third period, so that way I can understand how it's going to be. And as you can see, we got a goal. The Monarchs are going to destroy the Canadians today, and I know that for a fact. Here's the idea of what we're going to have for this series. The idea that we are going to, the NBA and the NHL, going to resume their seasons. It's insane. I'm actually happy. What I'm not happy about the NHL is that the Bruins are going to potentially, hopefully not, for good reason, go up against the Montreal Canadiens. You did not know the NHL decided to cancel their season, and for the rest of the games, it decided to make a 24 playoff format, while the top four seeds do a round robin tournament, and then once 8 teams are eliminated, it's going to be a playoff 16. And yeah, we're having some fights, but you know what? We don't have mercy. We are the Monarchs. We are vicious, clean, and everything. So you guys, I understand why you might be what you might be thinking, like is Raul going to make more uploads? Yes, I'm going to be doing that because I'm probably going to do more NBA 2K content, like here and there. But man, I do like my NHL, but I'm going to finish that very soon. But I'm going to try and do multiple NHL seasons, so that way I can really feel what's it like to go through downs and ups and downs. So like normal any other normal NHL season. So that way, I could be after I'm done, this actually feels satisfying. Truly means this series will mean a lot to me after I'm done. So after I finish with NBA 2K, and in 20, can actually feel like, you know what, I did something. Especially now, like, I'm going to maybe be doing Madden 25 again, maybe revisit some of the old Maddens. Like, it's going to be a trip down memory lane. The only game that I have not played yet, this is really going to be really surprising for some of y'all. It is Madden 15. Yes, guys, I have not played Madden 15, and it's the only Madden I haven't played. The only other game that I've ever experienced is, I think, it's Madden 12. No. Yeah, Madden 12 on the Wii, and it might sound crazy, but it is. I have played Madden 12, so, which is insane, but it is true. Like, the first ever Madden I played was Madden 12, well, Madden 25, and it was an experience for me. Because I've been following football ever since Super Bowl 46. No, 47, not Super Bowl 46, 47. And that's what kickstarted me into like liking football. I became an NBA fan after as you see, Cole. I became an NBA fan after I watched the 2014 NBA Finals, San Antonio versus the Miami Heat, the second one, and I was surprised that San Antonio won. It was like a blessing that we had something like that. I mean, it was really interesting for me to watch like that. But for hockey, I watched the 2013 Stanley Cup, and which was, if you didn't know, the shortened season. The Bruins went like played against the Blackhawks. We lost. Baseball fan, I think I didn't watch the 2013 World Series, but I managed to. I didn't watch the 2013 World Series, but I did watch the 2018 World Series. We won that, so yeah. I'm a pure Bostonian fan, so like Red Sox, Patriots, Bruins. Yeah, you get the picture. And with me doing these series, you can understand why I like these series. So yeah, and yeah, and as you know, the London Monarchs was an out of position team. Well, I used to do a franchise, London Monarchs, but it was a man in 19. So like, I'm actually happy that I'm doing this series now, so I can relive the memories, and it's gonna be a good time. Like, I always want to have a good time. This series is a good idea to bring back the memories and make sure I do whatever it takes to have something. And I think that was a charging. I don't know, but they didn't detect it. Uh, yeah, and we come to the end of the second period. It is 2-0. I want to say real quick, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because I want to do something like something like special, including the fact that I know I've been trying to do series that I don't want, especially the YouTube Academy. Guys, I might have to finish that off. Like, I might have to do like speed run through that. because like I'm like kind of like giving up, but at the same time I don't like it. As you probably realized, some of the playlists are not featuring on your channel, like on your side as a subscriber. That's only because I've unlisted them, and the reason why is because I was so incredibly pissed on the content I did, and it made me heavily frustrated on like some of the stuff that I did, and I didn't want that. Like Bowmasters, Brawl Stars, the quizzes, like it made me cringe to the point where I was like, oh my god, it frustrated me. It pained me to where like, you know what? I'm gonna privatize these videos to where like unlist them. So if people were to share, they can share, but I'm not gonna have like some certain series be stupid. Like I can't have that, and I won't have that. Also, after I finish the Burnaby Aces franchise, that will be the end of the subsequent series of the Colorado Rockies. We didn't know the Colorado Rockies. I finished that, but I decided to do an AHL franchise of the Burnaby Aces for that. See, we got a goal. But the thing is, and this really pained me, is that I didn't realize how much I would have to give in. So, like, I was like, okay, let's try a new series. And I didn't realize that I kind of made a subsequent, like, a series underneath the Colorado Rockies. And I was like, oh my god, this is, like, insane. Like, I couldn't even customize my own team or anything. And it really pained me to the point where, like, I'm not gonna upload this. And yeah, it really pained. Excuse me. I'm tired. I'm so sorry, but this is how I feel. So, like, now I'm just trying to get big hits and stuff like that. I'm trying to get goals. So, like, it's gonna pain me. Like, it really does. So, like, Odd Man Rush, I don't really mind, but I do mind in sense of like one-on-one, and they do that geek or talk or whatever it is. I have to get annoyed by it, and it would really piss me off. It will, and it would piss me off to the point where I would be like, okay, you pissed me off. You you did this to me. Why would you do this? Like, how could you do this? So, and for me to see like people like disregard that, it really sucks. So I can't handle it. So another thing that I did was I pulled my goalie because it was 31.4 seconds, and I might as well do a 6-on-5 just for the lucky of it, like because I wanted to see if they could actually do it. So they didn't, and I decided to play normal hockey. So 16.9 seconds. This is where like I don't really mind because like if it's I'm winning, I will do on 6-on-5. So that way I can be like, you know what? I could actually be okay. And I was actually thinking we could get a shootout, but no. But I don't really care because then I don't really care. It just really pains me where it's like an empty netter. I don't really care because you know why? it's something. And as you can see, we won. So now we're gonna play Vancouver, who they're doing really bad. They're 3-17-8-1. Godly. Okay. So here is the premise. I'm going to play games where I know I'm going to win, but I have to play someone in order to make sure my standing is top notch, which is the premise. And yeah, I'm going to make sure I do that. So another thing is that Vancouver was right near our neck, so I decided to play them. And as you can see right here, our defense and our goaltending is the same, but the offense is much better. You know why? Urzev. That's the only reason why. Like, he's a god. He's a franchise player. Huh. And I'm still shocked that I had him on our team because I really do like him, but it's like it's not hard, it's not easy, but you know, I'm sorry if I'm tired, but like I want to try and do like I just want to at least get one NBA 2K video before I say you know what done. Because the only reason why I want to do like an NBA 2K video is because like I need to show you why I hate it. Like I hate it. Like so the next video will be an NBA 2K video, NBA 2K19 video. I might change some things up. Like I might do a new thumbnail, whatever. Like as you can see by the titles, I've been switching it up, trying to make it more realistic because I've seen other YouTubers, one YouTuber, Defend FTW, who I called him out to play a game against. I decided to, you know what, might as well show these guys, show I could do something similar. So, what I'm going to be doing in future series, and I might change the title for any current series I'm doing, is that I will mention something at the beginning, then put in like a description, like a description thing, then do something like franchise mode, whatever, and that would be my title. And then for the thumbnail, it would be different, but for the title, it would be something custom, like something like different. Because I've noticed and this is the first time I've ever like uploaded like a lot in one day. I know you all kind of noticed, but like the only reason why I'm uploading this consistent is for no reason. It's because I just want to try and get the uploads out there. Like I don't want to be constantly doing recordings and being so stupid about uploading. Like, even though I have my TikTok compilations and stuff like that, I still manage to upload. It's just that I cannot be asked to play my Xbox and try and record so much to the point where I go like, you know what, I'm going to go mad when I can do something else. And this is what I'm going to be doing. I like doing this kind of content. I like doing this because it actually wants me to talk about something. Whereas if I were to play my Xbox and record, and if I tried to do a commentary, I would be so bored to death I would not be able to record. I've tried that twice. I look back at it now and I feel like, oh my god, what did I do? Yes, it was an experiment, but then I realized this is why I do post commentaries. Like there's actually a good reason why I do post commentaries. And I still might be making them to this day. Because I am sick and tired of making like stuff like that. At the same time, I don't really mind because it's something that I enjoy for my fans. Something. I might be making custom thumbnails now with a different software, OAV. I highly recommend that software. I'm using that editor thing right now because like it is something that I highly enjoy, and I like it. I truly like it. It's something amazing. That's all I can say. But the thing is about certain softwares, and this is what comes down to. You either use a good one or a great one, but it doesn't really matter at what stage of YouTube you are, like depending on how many subscribers you have. Subscribers. And I gave up a goal, and as you can see, that was very stupid of me. That's Tanev, who, if you don't recognize, is from my Rocky series, and well, I think he was a Nordique and Rocky. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. I'm not gonna trade for this guy because I know how much the people love him, like the fans, but I'm not gonna do that. Also, thank you so much for the support on the Colorado Rockies. It really does mean a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to be like doing a lot more uploading. Hopefully, because I just want to get like some fresh stuff. And as you can see, just look at my guys. They're happy. Like we're all happy. No Sen so happy. Like every single one of our guys is happy. Like you have to congratulate them. You have to make sure that we're on top of the game. You have to make sure that they're succeeding and everything. So like yeah, I just like wanted to make sure everything is okay. So yeah, as you can see, we won. Next up, we're going up against the Blue Jackets. There's a good reason why. They are currently in the standings and trying to get a wild. Well, there might be the third place in their division, the Metropolitan, but they might be the wild card. And as you can see, you need to beat them. And you know what I do when I jump into the game? On rookie. I don't want to take an L so bad. Like I can't take an L. My next challenge next season might be, can it be possible to go 82-0-0-0? That would be excruciating pain. Especially like you would have to like consider like how much preset work I would have to do. But you know what? It will be fine. And oh my god, bad discipline. God. And it is a charging miner. And oh my god. On EO, you got a charging miner, and I'm okay. This is why, like, I need to work on certain things, like, especially, like, my base-offs, like, the timing for me, I usually like to do it when the puck is down, but I don't think that's how it works in NHL 19, and it just drives me crazy, like, yeah, I managed to do that, but, like, at what cost, bro? Oh, God. So as you can see, I actually try to score goals while in power play. God, and it works. Like it perfection, in perfection, it works because I managed to do it with the 4 guys I have, and yeah, it works like perfectly because I can use the guys, and it's totally fine by me. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'm never like, don't do this, like, don't do that, like, make sure like you're okay or anything. Like, make sure like for the players, I'm like, okay, make sure, like, make sure, like, I'm repeating that. I get that, but I don't care. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. How players can contribute to the massacre and be like, wow. I can be like, okay, it's okay, or this not okay. The fact that we sometimes manage to injure players, it's interesting. Like in the Colorado Rockies series, it was interesting. And in a later episode, in a few more episodes, you're gonna notice that I'm gonna be doing challenges that I wonder why do I do. That's because the Jackets like they score another goal. Like last year, the Jackets were like insane. So I was like, oh god, like in like in this year's like in NHL 19, they're like insane. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna witness something. We're actually gonna witness something. But, like, I don't know how. Like, I just don't know how. Like, people are like this. Like, especially how like we notice how. Never mind. So as you can see, I have 2 goals left. Like, I have one more goal to go. If I lose, I'm sickened. And you're gonna notice I don't exactly manage to like it really pains. Or actually Giordano scored a goal with 21.3 seconds. I'm happy because of it. Because Giordano gives us like some extra bit of taste. And an OT, which is 4-on-4, look at it. Deke does not happen, thank God. But Giordano manages to score a goal. That's how we win in OT. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please like, subscribe. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are delicious in my book. Ask for me. I will definitely see y'all in the next one. And peace.